First reaction coming in right now from Kangana Ranaut. She's just taken to social media to say, and I'm just going to read out her post right now. She says, my beloved Bharat and Bharatiya Janata's own party, the Bharatiya Janata Party, has always had my unconditional support. Today, the national leadership has announced me as their Lok Sabha candidate from my birthplace, Himachal Pradesh, Mandi. I abide by the High Command's decision on contesting Lok Sabha polls. I feel honoured and elated to officially join the party. I look forward to be a worthy Karyakarta and a reliable public servant. So that's the statement that's come out from Kangana Ranaut, which we'll just put out on our screens as well. Kangana saying she feels honoured and elated to officially join the party. I look forward to be a worthy Karyakarta and a reliable public servant. She says that at this point, I abide by the High Command's decision on contesting the Lok Sabha polls. Today is her birthday, so there couldn't be a better birthday gift for her, considering that she's been very, very vocal, really, about her political stand, about, her support for the BJP for the last many, many months. So now she's saying that I feel honoured and elated to officially join the party. So that is the statement that's come in right now from Kangana Ranaut. So, Paulami, back to you. My apologies for cutting you short. You were referring to the big upsets from the BJP list.
Absolutely. From Uttar Pradesh, of course, it is Varun Gandhi, which is going to be one of the biggest headlines as far as this list is concerned. He, of course, being dropped from Pilibhit, and Jitin Prasada, who's a current state minister in the UP government, will be, in fact, contesting the election from Pilibhit, though, of course, his mother, Maneka Gandhi, has got a ticket again from Sultanpur. So that is, of course, one of the big stories that's coming out of the list as far as Uttar Pradesh is concerned. Then from Buxar, of course, sitting Union Minister Ashwini Chaubey has been dropped as far as that list is concerned. From Buxar, we do have Michilesh Tiwari, who will now be contesting the election, though from, we do see some of the prominent names still being repeated, which is Rajiv Pratap Rudy from Saran, which is Nityanand Rai, whose current MOS home from Ujjarpur, and then there is Ravi Shankar Prasad from Patna Sahib seat, and Ram Kirpal Yadav from Patliputra. So, and also, of course, Union Minister, Power Minister R.K. Singh from the Ara seat. So, yes, these are some of the big upsets that we're seeing as far as this list is concerned. Like I said, it's a huge list. It's one of the biggest lists that has been released since, of course, the first list of 197 candidates, 111 candidates that have been announced from several different states, which, of course, need to start preparing that go to polls already in the first phase of the elections. But like we said, the biggest takeaway and the biggest talking point is, of course, going to be the announcement of Kangana Ranaut as the BJP candidate from Mandi.
And we're just flashing once again the reaction that's coming from Kangana. If I could just read that out for our viewers again. Kangana said, and I quote, my beloved Bharat and Bharatiya Janata's own party, the Bharatiya Janata Party, has always had my unconditional support. Today, the national leadership of BJP has announced me as their Lok Sabha candidate from my birthplace, Himachal Pradesh, Mandi. I abide by the High Command's decision on contesting Lok Sabha polls. I feel honoured and elated to officially join the party. I look forward to be a worthy Karyakarta and a reliable public servant. Thank you. This is the message that's coming from Kangana. Star power also in this list. It's quite loaded, Paulami. You said this is perhaps the most comprehensive, longest list so far from the BJP. Star power in the form of Kangana Ranaut and also in Arun Govind.
Absolutely. The BJP has gone with a lot of important names and faces. The BJP, of course, has been deliberating in several rounds of the Central Election Committee's meetings chaired by, of course, the Prime Minister, the last one, of course, being yesterday itself, in, of course, focusing only on winnability. The fact that the BJP has gone around and, of course, forged alliances as well, while, of course, there are some alliance partners who are not very happy with the sort of, seat-sharing distribution that's happening as far as these negotiations are concerned. But the fact that the BJP has gone alliance shopping, if you may, shows that the BJP is set on its target of 400 par for the NDA, and it has set itself a very huge target as well of 370 plus. And for that, winnability is the only factor, which means that if you have to drop sitting members of parliament because the reports from the ground are not very good, or they've been indulging in quote-unquote anti-party activities, as in the case of Varun Gandhi, then the party is going to be non-sparing about this as well. Ghaziabad is one of the safest seats as far as the BJP is concerned. Huge margins of win for the BJP since that seat was carved out from the Hapur Lok Sabha seat. Huge margins for General VK Singh in the last elections as well, two-time member of parliament. But then again, 73 years old, reports on the ground, everything comes into play when, of course, the party decides to field a candidate.